Okay, good evening, everyone. Okay, we are group Lex 201, my chemistry, and we are from group 50. And now we are like to starting our second group discussion. And first, I would like to introduce myself. And my name is Chu Yong Ken, and with my metric number 195917.
My name
My
is
name,
Lucy. My matrix number is 196616.
my name is Do Ziwei, and my metric number is 196173.
My name is Chuang Xin Yi and my metric number is 1972214.
My name is KHAI and my number metric is 199367.
My name is Chow and my matrix number is 197783.
Okay. Now this is our second group discussion, and now today we are going to exchange our idea about the storyline, plot, and dialogue and the characteristic. As the previous group discussion, we have decided as the COVID as our themes, and they will go further into the awareness, right? So now we are like to how to say discuss about the storyline. Yeah. Does anyone have any idea about our storyline about the COVID pandemic? Yeah. I think this idea is from Do, right? So I think Do maybe has an idea about the COVID pandemic for the storyline. Can you lightly talk about your idea about it? Yeah, Do.
Sure. I would like to share about the washing hands before going out or going back home. When the storyline is very example. This is my idea lah, and the character is a dinosaur. Is like going out from his home, then he going out for buying goods and stuffs, for example, like that. Then he went back, but he forget to use sanitizers or maybe the soap to wash hand. Then he dies because of COVID-19. Because and what's the interesting part is because the dinosaur is the T-Rex, and the T-Rex hands is too short. So basically this comic is very funny, and tells that's why wash hand is important, because right now the dinosaur is extinct because of they don't
Wash their hands.
wash their hands. Yeah.
Sorry.
So yeah.
Yeah. So apologize for that. I not really sure what are you talking about the dinosaur, about wash the hand, and still not clear about mainly. I know you try to say about the awareness about the washing hand, but how do you link about the dinosaur? Can everyone someone else explain to me? Yeah.
I think what he wants to say is like the T-Rex hand is very short. It's like the other way of humor lah, maybe, right, Thor?
Yeah. Because he never washed his hand before going out or going back to his home. Then the COVID-19 is still on his hand. Then when he eats the virus going with his stomach, like something like that. Then he kena the pandemic, COVID-19.
But how the T-Rex eat using his hand? His hand is so short, right?
Yeah, that's why in the last picture I would like to tell the audience or maybe the readers to think that because of he didn't wash hand, so they extinct. You know what I mean? Because they don't wash hand, so they extinct. Just to tell people that the importance of washing hands.
But as I know, COVID-19 pandemic is happened in 2021, and dinosaur already disappear from this planet.
Yeah, I know.
Years ago.
Yeah,
how
that
is it going to relate?
So that's why the dinosaur already extinct, because they don't wash hand. you understand the joke inside it, the funny of the, they use like I don't know
Maybe
how
he
to
just
say.
use another way to
Yeah.
Okay.
to
I think
express his idea.
I think we just push it away because we still have many ideas from the others. Yeah. I think so. Beside for the Thor idea, does anyone have any idea about the story? Yeah, story, right? Other than washing hand, dinosaur, yeah. uh, maybe who? Me, Missing, or Singy, or someone else? If not, I will like to share my idea lah. Okay. So basically my idea is almost same lah about the pandemic, but not only focus on the washing hand. I think more important is about wearing a mask lah. Yeah. So my idea is try to have a comment about the lift okay, the escalator or the lift. Okay. So before we enter a lift, in my story I'm trying to imagine there is a lift and there are 4 people and some of them is wearing the mask and some of them is not wearing the mask. So the other was try to, how to say, talk about the guys who do not wear the mask. So how to say, like trying to giving some message that not wearing mask is not very safe about during this time during this pandemic time. So basically like that the how to say, the further part I still brainstorming. So this basically my idea about the storyline. Yeah. Clear is it, or how is it?
No, I think it's quite boring.
Okay, yeah, maybe also, yeah. Yeah, it's boring, yeah. And maybe someone has any so creative idea other than the dinosaur. Yeah.
Since Kian's idea is boring, what about I share my idea? Then my idea is like about the Snow White and the 7 Dwarfs. You guys got heard of the story, right? Hello?
Yeah.
Like the story is it the prince have to kiss the Snow White to break the curse so that the Snow White can break up from the curse. So maybe from that I can like use the COVID idea to apply inside the Snow White storyline, like because the COVID-19 is spread by the saliva, right? Then when the prince want to kiss the Snow White, then maybe there's a 7 draft come up said that social distancing. Then after that, from that moment on, the Snow White never wake up again. So that is my idea lah.
Interesting. But I have something to comments on like Boon's storyline. I think not enough moral value. Like what you're going to bring out, like your Chill and Thor idea is like, okay, hand washing and then wear a mask. But social distancing is a very common thing. I think it's not strong enough to support the COVID-19 ideas. That's my comments.
Yeah, I think he's like just telling a statement about COVID-19 is spread through the saliva and we have to like social distance, but not enough maybe for me also.
Maybe we can further elaborate, like I don't know, maybe like we can do other things out, add in other elements to make it more strong, the concepts of COVID-19.
Maybe like the prince kissed the Snow White and the Snow White get COVID-19, something like that lah. Not sure.
Die.
Yeah. So moral value, don't kiss.
Yeah. I agree. Quite interesting.
Maybe we can hear some ideas from Mei. What about you?
I have an idea. My idea is like not about the COVID-19 solutions, but is about how the COVID-19 bacteria attacks our body and how it make us sick. The main character of my comics will be the bacteria, COVID-19 bacteria, like how the moment they get into our body, and then like our body represents each organ represents a territory, and we can show like how they fight against the good bacteria in our bodies, and like the way to show how the viruses enter our body and affects us. Yeah, that's my idea.
So what is the moral value of the story?
My idea is more to like educate people how the COVID-19 actually affects our body, but not to arise their awareness. Like people doesn't really clear about how the bacteria attacks our body and how it will affect our immune systems. Maybe we can bring out through the comics way for them to understand, oh, actually this is how the bacteria affects. Or maybe at the same time we can add in also like somehow they took the vaccine and then how the bacteria was killed or something like this. My idea.
Okay, okay. I think there's many ideas that we can go furthering. And I think Singi, do you have something to add on about the idea or giving any comment to the someone else idea? Yeah.
So for me, my storyline of COVID-19 actually is a like lesson. So I divide on 4 parts. So the title of storyline is like what you can do during COVID-19. And so the first one is wash your hands. So I think this is most important when you go out and you touch anything, right? So you should wash your hand. And the second is you should wear mask when you go out, because I think when you when you have a cough or sneeze, so you should, the mask can cover lah. And the third one is like try not to touch your face. Like
Yeah, social
maybe
distance.
some kind like that. Yeah. So
It's like a precaution, the prevention of COVID-19. Is it?
yeah. So basically, so my storyline is about a lesson of COVID-19. So how to prevent the COVID. Yeah.
Okay, okay. So I think we have to finalize our storyline first. So how about we wait for the storyline? I think there's six different idea from us, right? Oh yeah, Charles, are you trying to say something? Yeah.
Yeah, sorry, I didn't talk about my idea just now.
Oh, okay.
So my idea is about maybe I can use the character from superheroes DC, like Superman or Batman, that people are blaming that they didn't bring out their hand during the COVID-19, but the character says that he did help about the COVID-19, which is he stayed at home. So the message I want to bring out is actually staying at home really helps the frontliners a lot lah. Even though you didn't do anything, you're just staying at home. So it's just a very short one for me.
Okay. So yeah, I think this all our idea. So I think it's better for us to wait for the storyline. So let me summarize for that. So first is the whole idea about the dinosaur for washing hands, short hand, yeah, and then eating something, yeah. And second one is for the leaf run everyone should wearing a mask. And the third is the mentioning about the bacteria, about the COVID, how does it affect our health. And next is the Boon about the Snow White, right? Snow White story about the COVID. And and Xinyi one is try to say some precaution, very direct. How do we awareness and how do we have some precaution to prevent the pandemic. And the finally is the child one about the super try to say some superhero and how showing that how to stay at home to help the front line to control the pandemic. I think that's totally our idea. So I think one by one. So basically I will watch for the superhero. I think this very very interest for me. And it's very easy how to show it in a comic. So I watch for the superhero. Next.
Yeah, me
Oh,
me too. Me too. I
too.
vote for the
Okay, you too.
superhero too.
Oh, superhero too. Okay. Anyone else? May?
Yeah, I
Cool.
think I also vote for Chow's also. Chow's
Charles.
idea.
Yeah.
Okay.
Same
Because
here,
it's
same
quite
here.
Okay.
refreshing
I think I
and
can make a
fresh.
conclusion for that. So basically, there are 4 out of 6. Of us vote for the superhero. Then I think we should discuss more further about the storyline. About beside the storyline, we are trying to discuss more about the dialogue or characteristic or plot about the superhero. Can Charles try to explore more of your idea about your superhero? Just now I think just a little for that. Can you try to giving some more message about your idea? Missy. Oh okay. So check.
I think I'm not sure about it, but the main character is we are going to choose one of the character from the comic, right? So maybe we can use one of the character and elaborate from that lah, from the story that I've mentioned just now.
Any suggestion about the characteristic character? Batman, Superman, any DC hero?
I think Maxine has something to talk about.
Yeah.
Which superhero do
Yes.
you want?
Okay, please, Mei.
I prefer Batman
Batman. Okay, Batman. And
because it's easy to be drawn.
Because he is rich.
Okay.
Then for me, I vote for Superman.
Superman.
Because he's the strongest, but he still also stay at home doing nothing.
Okay. So interesting. I think I will state the same as the Boon side to wait for the Superman. I think this more interesting for because we just know the Superman is powerful, right? But however, when we against the pandemic, we still need to do some precaution about it because the Superman still we have the chance to have the what how to say to have a symptom about the pandemic, the COVID. I think I will vote for the Superman. The others, I think
Yeah,
Oh.
same to Superman.
Yeah,
Although
I also
he,
vote for.
Okay.
although he is Man of the Steel, right?
So we are peacefully to select the Superman as our character. So how about the block? We should block how many, like 4, 5 about our conversion rate or 6?
I think 4 is enough.
Okay, 4. Okay, 4.
Yeah.
Okay.
Because it's short and simple.
Short and simple and very directly.
So means we still stick with Charles the storyline, right? I mean, is it same? Oh, okay.
Super. So so agree what for spot as our commensurate storyline. Okay. Then how about the dialogue? What is the how do they Superman trying to say inside the plot? And how do we arrange the story? First is what for the Superman try to how to go outside and or what? not still not really detailed about this our storyline. Yeah.
I think it's the Superman staying at home. Then one person going to ask the Superman like, why are not you going out to help people outside the town? Is it?
Oh,
Yeah,
I don't know.
that's what I
Yeah,
want
yeah.
to say.
okay, so
And after that, the Superman said that, oh, I'm doing my job right now.
oh, so for the first, the Superman stay at home for the first plot. Okay, and the second one, and how to say someone tried to call him or answering a phone call. Is it? Or someone talk to him at the homes.
Maybe can say about his sidekick. Ask about him. Why didn't you go out to save the world?
What? Sorry. Once again.
His sidekick. Ask about him. Why didn't you go out to save the world?
Okay. The kid tried to talk to the Superman. Why are you don't to save the world or save the others? Okay.
Yeah.
So the third, the Superman tried to answer him. Yeah. Is it?
Yeah.
And the final plot. You can make some conclusion about it, right?
Yeah.
Any suggestion for the yeah. I think how to what describe the last scene. Yeah.
Maybe we can introduce the manifesto of the the government manifesto, like staying at home, like the our prime minister.
You mean like a slogan?
Yeah, our prime minister keep telling on the TV shows that staying at home. We can use this kind of like the last picture lah, the last picture.
So you are trying to say for the last picture there is a TV that show that stay home, stay safe, right? Yeah. Then showing to the kid. Yeah. The Superman open the TV to show the kid. Yeah. Some kind of that, right? Oh.
Then maybe at the front part, he's staying at home watching the TV lah.
Okay. So someone asking him why don't you just go out, or then he answering we should stay home
Then
and
show
find
him
then the last show him the TV advertisement about the
screen.
COVID. Yeah. So yeah. Does anyone object with that? Really notice not
I agree.
okay. I think everyone is agree about that. So
Yeah, I think everyone agree.
yeah, so okay, so I make some summary about it. So first we have our storyline about the superhero, then the superhero will select the Superman, and there's 4 plot. And first we're trying to describe about Superman stay at home watching the TV, and the second is the kid asking him why don't you go out, and the third, the Superman is trying to answer him, and the last is showing the advertisement to the kid. Okay, so this is our basically our first comment straight. I think this is I think we have discussed all about the task about the second group discussion. I think I think we are fine to have our next group discussion to try to divide and try to produce a comment straight about it. So does anyone have any question again about the discussion? Yeah, I think this fine. Yeah, I think no proxy. No question. I think
So far, no.
Okay. So I think that's all from our group. Yeah. Thank you.
Bye bye.
Bye bye.
Bye.